Paul T. Taylor is here for the first time in Germany.
Yes.
So, I mean, your movie Hellraiser is very frightening. So, some words about the shooting of that. I mean, was it always frightening as shooting, or is it just maybe some kind of a fun memory for you?
Well, it was absolutely a fun memory. I mean, once they make you look like Pinhead, you have all the power. You don't really have to be scary because you already are scary. And I grew up loving the holiday Halloween my entire life. You know, all I ever wanted was to be a scary monster, and I'm not in real life scary at all to anyone. So it's fun to like the classics, the Frankenstein monster, or Dracula, or Hunchback of Notre Dame. Any of those people with the incredible makeup on that are instantly iconic, and we love that so much. And so it's fun to make movies. We're just playing dress up, and we're just acting is just playing, you know. And so to know that I looked like Pinhead, and that I got to do these awful things that I would never do in real life, and people were going to love it. It was a magic time because I'd never done a movie like that before. I do a lot of I make people laugh, really, more than I make people cringe. In my career, I've made more people laugh than cringe, I think.
But I think in this character, you scare the shit out of people.
Yeah.
So what kind of feeling is that if you know it's you who create this goosebumps in the audience?
Yes, well, you know, with Hellraiser Judgment, what was it? Let me rethink the question. Could you rephrase that question?
Yeah, so what kind of feeling is it for you if you know, because you're such a funny guy,
right,
that you can scare the shit out of people because of your acting, of the makeup and so on? Because I didn't saw a movie in the whole length, I can tell you, because when I started this years ago, it was too scary for me. So okay, this is too hard stuff.
Yes.
I go for the lighter horror movies. So
Yeah.
so what kind of feeling is it if you know you are the person who makes the goosebumps in the audience because of the makeup and the acting?
It's fun to scare people when because there's a certain power in that, and I don't know, maybe it's a human instinct to want to have power, even when you don't actually have it. When you are a scary monster visually, then you already have the power to scare people. So then it's easy to scare them. And since I scare very few people in real life, except people who worry about me because I'm actually an insane person, those people are more worried for me than of me. I don't know. It's delightful because I'm nothing like that in real life. So I get a certain thrill out of it. And at the same time, movie making it's not scary when you're doing it at all. You're just creating something scary. So same thing with theater. I'm more of a theater actor than a film actor. I mean, I've done theater since I was a child, so I always wanted to play the weirdos and the clowns and the monsters. And there was a long time when I was playing leading men and I was playing romantic, and I never liked it. I just wanted to be the creepy. I just wanted to be creepy and weird, and because inside I feel creepy and weird, but nobody sees it because I present this, hi, I'm Paul Taylor, I'm perfect, you know, kind of. Well, that's going a little far, but anyway.
And how was it doing all this makeup thing? Because I think you have to put every nail after another on.
No. Basically, the nails they're very lightweight plastic. They are basically already glued to the skin pieces, the appliances, which are glued to my entire bald head when I shaved my head. So that's why it looks so real, is because it's actually a skin that is about that thin, that is made on a head cast of my actual head. So it's not a mask, and the nails are very lightweight because if they had any weight to them, they would flop, and it would kill the illusion that there are actual nails in my skull. So it was comfortable, and that's why it looks like makeup is because it basically is so thin that it's a mask, but it's also not a mask because it's glued on. And when they take it off, it takes a long time to peel it off with this solution, and they peel it off a little at a time. And then that piece is ruined. They can never use it again. And you have to have a fresh set every day you're on set.
So how long does it take every day in the makeup chair?
An average of 2 hours. 2 hours.
That's okay. And my last question, did you remember maybe some funny moments during the shooting of Hellraiser?
Well, this wasn't so much funny when it happened, but I do remember having a nicotine overdose, trying to make smoke come out of my mouth on a particular line, and I tried to do it so many times that they had to stop shooting because I got sick. It was not funny at the time, not funny at all. But really, when I'm there, I'm in it. I don't try to cut up or be funny. There are some outtakes that you can see if you get the DVD or the Blu-ray, but that's mostly not me. That's mostly other people clowning around, and I'm just like, I'm Pinhead. If I make a mistake, I just, whoops, made a mistake. You know, so nothing really funnier than a nicotine overdose.
Great.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Thank you.
And great talking to you.
Thank you.
And
You
have
too.
a fun time in Cologne.
Thank you.